Hey guys, this is Joel with Life at Overland. We are heading out again on a fun adventure. We worked late last night and it's just time to take a break. It's not going to be a long break, but it's going to be a fun, well-deserved one. So Garrett and I are heading out. He's behind me right now and we're heading out to the mountains. Hang out and have some fun with us. A little dusty today. If you can't tell, that's Garrett in front of me. And here is a car. We're not very far off the road yet. So we're going to see some people. But, man, this is crazy. The dust and how the amount of people that are on this road. We're going to have to continue on as far as we can here, get by this. There's a campground up here that's pretty popular, and it's a beautiful lake. A lot of these people aren't going to recreate there today. Hopefully that's where they stop, because we're going to keep going way up in the mountains, get away from all these people, all this dust, and get a little more secluded from everybody. We finally got away from all the traffic, and the dust is much better. We got a little bit, quite a ways to go actually, but this road is still a pretty well-traveled road, and it's a pretty awesome road. But we're gonna go more for some off-roading type roads and really get up where there's not gonna be anybody at. Garrett's over there figuring out where we're gonna go. You have any idea?
I think I'm more lost than I thought.
Still lost?
So lost.
We may not know where we're going, but boy, check that out. This is why we do what we do. Can anybody identify what this flower, I would believe, is? It's in the higher elevations of Montana. Comment down below. All right, we have finally gotten away from all the people. And we're way back up in the mountains here. Haven't seen anybody for probably about an hour, hour and a half. And And as you can see, it's beautiful up here. Dust isn't nearly as bad, but it is still dusty up here and dry. We're going down in elevation right now, so it's getting a little bit moisture. You can feel it in the air. Feels a lot cooler down here than it did up on the top. Garrett's up in front of us. He's the one making the dust. He's trying to get us to a cabin that he's heard about up here. We don't know where it's at. I guess we're going to take this road. That's a nice road. This is the kind of stuff that I like to get into. There's nobody up here. We got it all to ourselves. Well, I'm not sure what's going on here. Guess we're going to try another road. Oh, this is great. So we're just exploring. We don't know where we're going. It's just the fun of what we're doing today. Let's see if he makes it underneath that tree. Across the road. Oh. Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess he's gonna go for it. I don't have a rack on my truck, so I will be just fine. It feels like we just dropped probably 5 degrees in here. All right, we have downed trees and we have some deer just standing there looking at us. Let's go see what we got. That's a lot of downed trees.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna, we could make it, but we would be all day long cutting trees. That deer sure wasn't scared of you.
I didn't care, yeah. I'm gonna go walk up there and see what clears around the thing.
Tell me what you got.
I'm gonna go walk up there and see.
Oh, you can take the mic with you.
Oh, great. So you can hear me huffing and puffing? Yeah.
Look at that carpet of pine needles. This whole road is just carpeted. Pretty awesome. So what's the verdict?
We gotta turn around.
Turn around?
We can't go any further.
Okay.
It's down trees for the next, as far as I
far
walked.
as you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should back down as far as we can, try and find something that's a little bit more, a little wider than what it is right here. Just unhook, spin around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna go down the road just a little bit, or backwards. We're gonna back out. Until I'm excited, but I think there's a spot down here that widens out a little bit. I'm not sure. All right, I am going to shut the camera off and back this thing down. Well, I couldn't film that and move this thing at the same time, but I just kind of jackknifed my truck, unhooked it, flipped it around. Just gonna back my truck around and hook back on. Pretty simple. All right, here we go. Pretty simple. Just hook back onto the trailer. And Garrett got his flipped around too. We're ready to rock and roll. Well, we know where we're at.
I think we have no idea.
This is officially the worst asphalt I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's asphalt's terrible. I don't even know if it's really the road. Yeah.
I don't know if I can show them what it looks like or not. That's actually not as bad as it's been.
This is the best of the road I've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, that one spot I bounced my trailer, that must have been about 18 inches deep.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can figure out where we're at. Have some fun. Let me show these guys how bad this asphalt really is. And I guess we should let them know why all of a sudden we're on asphalt and we're in the middle of nowhere. But so this road is a road that connects all the way up, not sure exactly how far it goes, into two towns that are a long ways away from each other. It's right next to the railroad. And I've never been on this road, and I didn't really even know that it existed. But
yeah, it kind of just came upon it.
yeah, so we're going to follow this still, because we can't get across the railroad. We have to go down this road, I think. It looks like.
To the bridge?
Yeah, and then go around.
Yeah.
So at least that's what it looks like on the map. But we're not getting any service, so the map's not working real well.
Yeah.
But I'm going to show them this road, how bad it is. So this isn't the worst part of it, but this is a lot of this road is just like this. Just crazy. Beautiful. At one time, this was probably an amazing road to travel. You could probably take a Corvette down this road, but right now it is slow. At least it's not dusty. But it's beautiful, but it's a little weird having an asphalt road in the middle of nowhere. But well, we made it to our campsite. Didn't plan anything out. We just found this one. And look at the views. Just amazing. We're on a knoll over Kookanusa Lake or reservoir. Just crazy beautiful. one of the most asked questions I get is, how do I set my camper up? Well, this is a demo that I took out. It's been used a lot, and I just threw my stuff in here. And this is how simple I set my camper up. I threw my towels in there, I threw my cups in, threw my battery bank in, my good water, I have some freeze-dried food, and I have my bathroom utensils up there. I, on this trip, just decided to sleep in a down sleeping bag, a lightweight one. Threw in my favorite hooded jacket and a few things up in the front, just some clothes and an extra blanket. That's it. Dog water, chair, boards just in case needed to level up the camper or needed to get out of a mud hole, which kind of unlikely in this kind of weather, but I do like them to level up the camper when I need to. And cubby holes. One of my favorite things about these campers is the cubby holes. We just, when I'm going on a long trip, I just pack them full of clothes, pack them full of everything. So anyway, that's how I pack. And it's pretty warm out here, so I'm going to be turning on the max fan and getting some air circulation there at night. And it looks like, nope, thought we put some scratches in the camper, but we didn't. Anyway, that's how I set up my camper, at least for this weekend. Next time, I'll do it differently. But that's what is nice about these campers. They're so easy. Garrett's over here doing a little fix-it on his. He was doing a little testing on some weight testing on the back shelving, and so he's kind of revamping a little bit on that. This is his camper that he just kind of abuses on purpose just to test. This is product testing right here. So he's working on that. And I think I showed you guys our view of the camp spot tonight, but oh boy, were we fortunate to get this spot all to ourselves, or what. We had a great day today. Saw some amazing country. Beautiful night tonight. Hey guys, I just noticed editing our video that we do not have an ending. So Garrett, you want to help me with the ending?
Hey guys, kind of forgot to film an ending here for a conclusion. 26 hours we were out there ripping around. We just decided to kind of make an impromptu camping trip here. It's a good camping trip, nice weather, it's great. That's the good part about these campers is you can just kind of go. Like my camper's always ready to go whenever we're going out. I mean, we only decided we were going to go out about an hour before we ended up going out, so pretty easy. Just hook up and go. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We enjoyed ourselves, so feel free to like, comment, subscribe, get down in the comments. I reply to all the comments, so if you have any questions about anything, just let us know. We sell campers. We sell these campers. We build these campers from the ground up, so this is a little bit of testing, product testing that we're doing. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you later. Bye.